Welcome back to the 2026 WIAA Girls Basketball Bracket Reveal Show with Norbert Durst and Déysha Jenkins and Keegan Hewitt. I'm Karl Winter. All right, let's jump right back into it. We've got Division II on deck here. The top seed is Rice Lake here in this first sectional. They will play the winner of number 8 Lacrosse Logan and number 9 New Richmond. The 5 seed Menominee will visit number 4 Medford, and then in the top right, Onalaska's the 3 seed. They will play number 6 River Falls. Sparta getting the 7 to play number 10 Toma, and the winner of that goes to number 2 Lacrosse Central.
We move on, Sectional 2, top-seeded Shawano, a name you gotta know if you don't know by now. They'll await number 9 Wausau East, playing number 8 Lakeland. At the bottom of your screen, the 5 seed Wapaka will travel to 4 New London. The Rhinelander Hodags awaiting number 11 Anago versus the 6 seed Pulaski. The Marshfield Tigers nabbing the 7 seed, awaiting a conference foe in Merrill, the 10 seed, and that will all lead to a matchup with the 2 seed Marinette.
And Rice Lake is looking to get back to the rush and over the hump this year. Adeline Shepley, of course, leading the Warriors with 26 a game. She's got, over Eau Claire Memorial last night to remain with Hudson in the race for the Big River Conference. That's a tight conference. But, guys, does this mean that we're going to get Shepley against Leah Nordine of Shawano, potentially two of the best players in the state?
Prime time cinema.
I definitely see that coming, and that's great for TV, and going to be great if you get a chance to see that live, because I really think that's going to be that potential matchup and some star power. And let's not forget about Addison Schmidt from Rice Lake too, because that's that big tandem that they have, the Green Bay recruit that really helps Shepley do a lot of that dirty work inside for her to cause the damage all over the floor that she does.
What does experience do for a team like that? Obviously, they get there, they don't get it all. What can you take from something like that?
Well, you have hunger, right? I saw that she was averaging 28 points a game. You might as well say 30. When you can guarantee 30 points, that takes a lot of stress, not only from your team, but your coach. She can trust you with the ball in your hands. And because she has that hunger, that experience, now you just got to get the job done.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Spot on.
Future Wisconsin teammates Nordine and Shepley, keep an eye on them, but let's move along with brackets here in Sectional 2A. Edgewood, the top seed, coming right here from Madison. They were the runner-ups last year. Monroe, the number 9. Baraboo, the number 8. The winner of that gets Edgewood. Sauk Prairie is the number 5 seed. They'll play number 4 Mount Horeb. In the top right, DeForest getting the 3. They'll also get a bye. Portage and McFarland will play for the right to play DeForest. Stoughton is the 7 seed, hosting number 10 Reedsburg, and the winner of that plays number 2 Milton.
The next top seed going to Elkhorn. They'll await the winner of Fort Atkinson and Waukesha West in the 9-8 matchup. The 5 seed going to New Berlin West. They'll head to Waterford, the 4 seed. The number 3 getting nabbed by Union Grove. They'll get Jefferson, the 6. And bottom right of your screen, the 7 seed Wilmot Union will host 10 Burlington, and that will set up a date with the 2 seed Catholic Memorial.
All right, talking Edgewood here. The Crusaders now back on the biggest stage, led by junior phenom Anna Miller.
With multiple clutch moments, Karl. I got to take it from you. Her state tournament resume, as big as they get. The Badger commit could be the difference maker yet again. Karl, a few days ago, had the chance to catch up with the Crusaders, who are looking to upgrade that silver ball.
Here with Madison Edgewood assistant coach Jeff Gifford. And coach, we have a bracket. We have reached February Madness. Your team has great experience in the playoffs. Last year you fall 1 point short of the state title, but won it the previous year. How much does that drive you and the returners going into the playoffs this year?
Well, you know, when you're coming off of a state title and then you're in the state championship game the next year, this kind of becomes the expectation, you know, as a program, state title, right? So that drives all those kids to want to get back there again. Any newcomers, they want to be part of that journey as well.
Absolutely, and for your team, we know about Anna Miller, Wisconsin commit. She's a junior, has some experience. But what else on your team, what about this team makes it special and makes you think that you guys can make a run to the rest yet again?
You know, we returned a couple other first-team all-conference players last year, too, with Beanie Thompson and Macy Faust. You know, then this year was about bringing some of those new kids along with us, and they're really starting to gel with Anna and Beanie. You know, you want to be playing your best basketball right now, and I think we're starting to see some of that. So hopefully we can continue to put that together and make that run to the rush.
And one last thing, Coach, you know, the pressure of this point, you know, if you lose, you're done once you get in this bracket. How do you prepare your team mentally for these games?
You know, one of those things we always write on the board pregame is 1-0. And right now, like, as soon as you get the playoffs, you all got to go 1-0 tonight. You know, make it to the next round. Can't look ahead. You know, just continue to go. You know, it's the old saying, 1-0. Here we go, you know.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Coach, thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Madison Edgewood assistant coach Jeff Gifford. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks.
And thank you very much, Karl. Moving right on, as we just saw, top Edgewood, the 1 seed there. We will keep moving on to our next bracket. The Crusaders, though, as we saw, Karl, a legit contender for this team, and they could definitely get back and get over that hump.
Absolutely. We're waiting on Sectional 3 here. We can probably just do it ourselves here if we have a chance here in Division 2 once we get it up there. The top seed in Sectional 3 is Xavier. They'll play the winner of Green Bay East and Ashwaubenon. There we go. Now we've got it up. Plymouth, the number 5 seed, will play number 4 Lux Casco. West De Pere, the number 3, will play number 6 Menasha. Sheboygan South, getting the 7, will play number 2 Fox Valley Lutheran. Continuing on with Sectional 3, we'll go to Part B here. If we can get that up as well. On the bottom half of the bracket, it'll be Milwaukee Vincent. I'm just going to read it off here. Hopefully you could see it here at some point. 5 is Kewaskum. They'll play Port Washington. The winner of that gets Milwaukee Vincent. Beaver Dam, the number 3 seed in Sectional 3B, will play number 6 Slinger. Here we go. You've got it on the screen. Watertown is number 7. Number 10 West Bend West will play Watertown for the right to play number 2 Grafton.
All right, keep it moving on in a loaded D2. Top-seeded Whitefish Bay will await the 9-seed Shorewood and 8-seed Milwaukee Lutheran's winner. Golden Mire, the 5-seed, heading on the road to Brookfield Central, the 4-seed. Wisconsin Lutheran, top right, earning the 3, will get Wauwatosa West. Nicolay, the 7-seed, will head to Pius.
And finally, here in D2, Whitnall is the number 1 seed here in Sectional 4B. West Allis Central and Martin Luther are that 9-8 matchup there. Greendale, getting the 5, will play number 4 New Berlin Eisenhower. Greenfield is the number 3. They'll play number 6 South Milwaukee. Cudahy, the 7 seed, to play number 10 Augustine Prep. The winner of that gets number 2 Milwaukee Bayview. Guys, real quickly, we've got Whitefish Bay, some other great teams here. Xavier that we haven't talked about yet. What stands out here in D2?
I really like Whitefish Bay. Rowan Council, she's a certified bucket. She plays hard, she plays tough, but all of them all feel in sync. They play together. I also like Pius. I think they might be a sleeper team. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all in on Whitefish Bay for sure. Rowan Council, Sage Miskell has been playing really good basketball this year, really been great on the outside, and I think that's a big reason why she just recently picked up a D1 offer. And, you know, there's a lot of other teams that are competitive in Division 2, which I think is going to make the field very interesting as we get into tournament play for sure.
All right, thanks, guys. That's all for D2. We need another timeout when we come back. Junior Tessa Bryan on a mission leading the Wanakee Warriors, plus Arrowhead looking to avenge a runner-up finish from 2025. The Division 1 reveal right after this.